In pistol round, I suggest buying armor and playing this position. It is the longest duel you can force with USP and your head is incredibly hard to hit. However, if they are rushing B, you won't make it in time here, so first start on side in an angle like this. Once clear, feel free to move to back plat. Understand that you are defending the hardest side to retake in a game. If you die by not killing anyone, your teammates will most likely not win the round anymore if terrorists don't screw up something themselves. That is why we need to be 100% focused during the hold to not be surprised. Most common surprise thrown at us is usually B rush, so we want to start every gun round with either Molotov or smoke into the tunnels and playing close to it. That way we are also dodging good amount of flashes thrown behind us. Depending on your gun, you have a variety of ways to play. With low buys and SMGs, you want to play close range to the tunnels to either side and change it up. Main advantage of playing so close is that you will always hear nades and flashes of the opponent be thrown before they come, making it easy for you to dodge them. Playing on top of the box is also extremely powerful, but jumping down from it will make a sound, so you limit your rotation away from B side to not give your position away for free. 4 rounds with M4 you can keep your distance. Playing from plat or side offer a wide range of off angles or info caps that you can use. If you're playing from side, getting a kill and surviving is a key to allow rotator to assist you. Best way to survive would be to smoke yourself and play on the edges of it. That way you can dictate which duels you want to take and you become much more difficult distraction to kill. Fun position to hold from is also car. A lot of people don't know how hard is it to kill a CT there, and if you play angles correctly, you can dodge a lot of flashes. Utility wise, molly and smoke are your best friends, and I prioritize HE over flashes. Whenever you decide to smoke tunnels, don't throw it too deep, where Ts would be able to beat the smoke without you being able to spot it. This is the most repeated mistake by anchors, where they use a smoke and act like no one can go through it, only to get caught. Playing reactive with utility is also powerful, by jiggling with the Molotov close tunnels and throwing it when you spot enemy. Risk is that they cross to the right side of tunnels, which, if you didn't know, terrorists can always cross into if they have best pawn. The main protocol to keep in mind is understanding what is happening on the map, especially on long. If you hear at the start of the round tons of flashes on long and your teammates died or had to give it up, it may be good to push tunnels by yourself to trade map control. In most Faceit games there won't be any more. If long is not lost, pushing B is not recommended. Sadly, this spot offers almost no aggressive plays, but what I think is particularly strong is done ironically with an AWP. Starting the round on the plat and using Molotov to clear right side of tunnel. If there is a lot of presence on the map elsewhere, feel free to creep closer into this specific angle. The geometry of the wall will allow for a pretty easy first kill in position where terrorists are usually not ready to trade you, if you immediately jump away to safety.